We are learning to use the inference jigsaw. This is my inference jigsaw. In the first part of the jigsaw it says, in the book it says. And in the second part it says, from what I already know, I think that it means. This is our inference. We're going to use the inference jigsaw with the story Where the Wild Things Are to make some inferences. Let's look at the first part of the story. It says, the night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. In the text it says that Max made mischief of one kind. Now I can make an inference from this that Max is a little bit naughty. I can tell that from the words that it says and also from the illustration. It looks like he's getting up to some mischief. Now let's look at another part of the story. It says, till Max said, be still, and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. In the story it says, till Max said, be still. And those words be still are in capitals with an exclamation mark. I can make the inference that Max is not scared of the monsters. And the reason for that is that he yells, be still. He's not hiding from the monsters, and that the monsters are actually scared of him. And now let's have a look at the last part of the story. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. In the text it says, he found his supper still waiting for him. Now an inference I can make from this is that his mum wasn't too angry with him. Maybe she even felt a little bit sorry for him and she didn't want him to miss out on his supper, so she'd brought it into his room. His mum didn't want him to miss his supper. So from this you can see how the inference jigsaw works. On one side you write down what it says in the story, and on the other side you write down the inference you can make from that. Good luck for making your inferences this week.